India is possibly the most invaded country in history. Alexander the Great was the first, followed by the Mongols and other empires, and before its independence in 1947, the British Empire. However, history has changed, and today, India would be one of the most difficult countries to invade. There are nations that have proven to be fortresses, with rugged terrain, extreme climates, and a population willing to defend their land to the last breath. In this video, you will learn about the most difficult countries to invade on the planet. In fact, some of them have never been invaded. Mountainous territories, isolated, or due to their geographical location or population, would make it very difficult for another country to invade them. Number 13. Tonga. The Kingdom of Tonga is difficult to invade due to its territorial remoteness and insular condition. In 1990, Tonga became a British protectorate, but remained under the complete control of the Tongan royal family. They only had the presence of a consul. In fact, it was never colonized. In 1970, the country gained its independence and joined the British Commonwealth, although they do not recognize Charles III of the United Kingdom as their head of state. Therefore, it can be said that this is one of the few territories that has not suffered an invasion as such. It is one of the smallest countries in the world, with a territory of just 288 square miles. Its population is just about 100,000 people. The difficulty in invading it is because it is an archipelago located in Oceania, extremely far from the great powers, as reaching it would first require traveling thousands of kilometers by sea. Tonga's armed forces have about 500 active military personnel. It is unknown if they have reserve personnel and the exact amount of their limited military budget. Likewise, it is known that they do not have nuclear weapons. Only a few military vehicles are known to be possessed. Number 12. Bhutan. The Kingdom of Bhutan does not stand out on the military level, but thanks to its geography, it is one of the few countries that can say it has not experienced an invasion as such. In the 18th century, part of present-day Bhutan was controlled by the British. However, they managed to negotiate power through a peace agreement dating back to 1774, in which Bhutan agreed to pay 5 horses and give permission to harvest timber in Bhutan to the British East India Company in exchange for withdrawing British troops. Despite this agreement, the two countries were in constant border conflict until 1947, when India became independent and British forces withdrew from the area. Bhutan is a small country with an area of just 15,823 square miles approximately. It is surrounded by the majestic peaks of the Himalayas and is about 984 feet above sea level. Its population is estimated at around 777,000 people. It is difficult for an army to cross the Himalayas, and if they manage to do so, altitude sickness would weaken them. The Royal Bhutan Army has only a few thousand military personnel. Although the exact number is not known, it could be between 5,000 and 8,000 personnel. Likewise, their military budget and the number of reserve personnel are unknown, if they have any. Regarding their weaponry, one of the few known facts is that they have 2 aircraft.